Hello lovelies and welcome to Everyday April Day 2. I am up and dressed all before 8:30 in the morning because I am off to Manchester with my mum for a Selfridges Armani Mother's Day event, which is really exciting. So I've just done my makeup, and in honour of it being an Armani event, I have gone for as many Armani products as I basically can. So I've got my Armani power fabric, it was meant to say powder fabric foundation, my Armani Stella eyeshadow, the pink one you can see, and my Armani liquid lipstick, the lip magnet, which it looks a lot more plumber in person. It looks very red on camera, which looks weird with, looks like I'll kiss someone as well at the bottom there, but it looks very weird with the eyeshadow at the minute, but it looks better in person, I promise. But I am just about to put my shoes on, head out the door. I've put a cardigan on for the first time in forever because apparently it's going to be quite chilly, and I wanted to wear this top again, but it's short sleeved, and when I wore it the other day I was freezing when I took my jacket off. So I'm going to go and find a jacket that kind of is the same length as this, if that makes sense, and then shoes on, and I'm going to head off to the train station. So I am now at Selfridges. I don't know if you can hear me at all because they've got a live singer that's on at the minute, but I'm here for the Mother's Day event. You basically get a wristband, there's waffles, there's smoothies, there's like little brioche things, there's loads, and then you get like a little card with 4 different things like you have to get matched to, and then you go and get like a little goodie bag for it as well. And then afterwards we have got a lovely little Armani masterclass. So my mum's at Armani now getting colour match, and I think I'm probably going to get colour match. I already know my colour match. Oh, so as you can tell, I am back home now and in my dining room. I got the train home. The train was absolutely packed. We literally had the masterclass. I picked up one of the new freeze, I think it's called, the new lip freezers, which is like a velvet matte lipstick, and then I literally had a quick catch up with Kate and we had to run to the train station. Thankfully our train was running late, so I could like quickly zoom in and then get a quick something to eat and then basically get on the train. But I was planning to film a bit more on the train and it was super chocker. Like, everybody was fighting for a seat. Sorry, I'm just adjusting the tripod. So like everyone was fighting for a seat, and like I had my bags on top of the, like I had a WH Smith's bag, 2 bags from Selfridges, and then my handbag on the table because there just wasn't any room. So yeah, I think I managed to film a little bit. I don't know if it'll be in here because I don't know if my video editing software works with the iPhone clips, but I am home. I had to have a quick nap because I was exhausted. I didn't really sleep too well last night. I kept waking up and waking up and waking up. I just was kind of having bad dreams and then got a little bit upset about the cat and things, so I just had a bad night's sleep. So I was taking, well, I say I was taking full advantage. I went upstairs with the plan to get everything out to film what I got in the goodie bags, because I don't think I updated you, but basically when we got there, I don't know how much until I put it in my video editing software you'll actually be able to hear, but the entire beauty hall was like transformed. They had a live DJ, they had like a smoothie station, they had a waffle station, they had these little like breakfast brioche roll things as well, but unfortunately I couldn't eat any of the food and that, because it was pretty much made with gloves that looked like what I was allergic to, so I didn't want to risk it. I did have my EpiPen on me, but I didn't want to risk it just in case. So we ended up getting there. They gave us these like wristband things and like a little bingo card, and you basically had to go and get a free, like you had to go and get your foundation matched, go and get lip matched, which basically meant go to a counter, try out like a new lipstick or whatever and get them to stamp the card, try out your, like find your signature scent, which I actually went to Jo Malone and tried some of their, I think they're called the Cologne Intense, they're the ones that are in the black bottle, and I tried mixing 2 of them together. One was like a jasmine one and one was like a myrrh one, and it turned out really, really nice. Like I really liked it. So I did that, and then you had to go and take a selfie and put it on Instagram, and then tag, like put hashtag Selfridges Manchester, which we ended up doing on my mum's Instagram, because I am going to be sharing the same picture tomorrow for Mother's Day, but I didn't want it to be like Selfridges Manchester related, and just put up, because I'd already put a picture up today, and I kind of curate my feed a bit more. So, and you had to do that, which I felt kind of bad, because like, what if you don't have Instagram? Like, there was one girl at the Armani well, to be fair, there was a couple of people at the Armani masterclass that said they didn't have a Instagram page. So how, I don't really know how you're supposed to do that, but yeah, so once you got all that filled out, you took it over to the fragrance department, and then they gave you like a little goodie bag of things to take home, which I had a little look at when I got home, and there's some really good stuff in it. I think each one was like slightly different with what you got as well. So, because I noticed when I went into my mum's room, she had a couple of things, she started taking things out to have a look at, and she had a couple of things that weren't in mine, and vice versa. So that was interesting. But I am going to go upstairs in a little bit and film that for you. But I thought I would sit down, try and get some work done. But when I went up to start filming, I put my iPad on because season 3 of Santa Clarita Diet is on there, and I think I was halfway through season 2, so I was catching up on the end of season 2 so I could start season 3. And I kind of got the bits out to have a look, got carried away with watching Santa Clarita, and then ended up lying down in bed. So I ended up having an unintentional nap. But it was kind of one of them, when you're tired and you watch, like you put the telly on or a film on or whatever, and you end up falling asleep for some of it. So as you can tell, my eye, I was obviously laying on this side of my face because my eye started watering then. I've been like rubbing it. And I had non-waterproof mascara on, so you can clearly see where things have started running. But I used quite a few Armani makeup products. I used the pink eyeshadow that I've got on is Armani. The foundation is the Power Fabric, and then this morning the lipstick I had on was the Lip Magnet, and then I tried out the Velvet Matte, which obviously I've been eating and drinking, so that's now worn off. But it's like a velvet matte, so it doesn't dry down onto your lips, so it will move on to like your cup of coffee or whatever you're eating and things. So yeah, so that's what happened. So we're now 5 to 5. I think I got home about 2 o'clock, just after 2, maybe like 20 past 2. So I'm gonna try and get some work done. I've got pictures I need to take for a blog post, which I might try and get done now, which I'm actually quite happy that the lighting is getting better. Like, it's almost 5 o'clock and it's still really, really bright. Like, and the sun is actually behind our house, and this room is good enough for me to take photos in right now. It's nice and light. So I might quickly take some photos, and then I've got to put them in the blog post for Monday. I'm gonna do the Selfridges Mother's Day event for Wednesday, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do Friday. Maybe something to do with my reintroduction to fitness, because if you didn't know, and actually Everyday April will be quite handy for this, as of Monday, which is the 1st of April, I am on a mission to get better and start looking after myself. The goal is to go to the gym 3 times a week, and obviously eat healthier with my Slim and World meals, which I of course will be showing you guys in Everyday April. I might also do, I don't know if I said this the other day, but I might also do a like what I eat on a night shift video, and like follow me, well obviously not follow me around a night shift because I can't take, for privacy reasons, the camera can't come with me to the hospital. But I was watching a couple of nurse vloggers, and I can't remember how you say a channel. I think it's Violin MD, and she, like, her vlogs are amazing, but she takes her phone actually into the hospital, which I think it's her phone, she vlogs on her phone, and I can't do that. But I've seen a couple of nurse vloggers who vlog before they go to work, vlog them getting ready, like vlog them like they sit in their car. Obviously I get to work a little bit early because I leave so early to make sure I'm there on time, and they sit there and vlog in their car as well, which I could do, but yeah, we'll figure it out. So I've got hiccups now. I have just updated my computer. I've been putting it off for the past couple of days. It keeps popping up and saying you need to do an update, and I've just been snoozing it for ages because I was doing my website update. So if none of you have been on my website yet, I will leave my blog down below. I've just redone the whole design, so I hope you like it. It's a new design by the same person that did my last one. I just bought a new one, but I'm going to try and get some video editing done, blog post thingies done, and yeah, try and do that. I've got tomorrow, but tomorrow's Mother's Day, so I don't know. I mean, my mum's going out tomorrow, so they've got church because they're obviously getting married. They've got to go to church, and then they're going to the cemetery to say, like, spend time with her mum. because her mum's passed, well, my nan has passed away, and then she's doing food shopping. Lovely Mother's Day, and then I think my little brother's cooking, so yeah, I'll have a bit of time to do some blog post writing, and I've got Monday as well. But yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to do for blog posts for this week, and then obviously we'll have as much of Everyday April as I can write vlog, and then I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do for the rest of Everyday April, which actually I might get my notebook out and start planning things out. So I have just finished eating some food, and I thought before I take all this makeup off and go to bed, I would show you the couple of bits that I got from Selfridges in my little goodie bag. Well, quite a big goodie bag, and the bits I got from Armani as well, and then I would say good night because we are 20 past 10 and I need to get some sleep. I was up researching I was playing on my computer, and then I was researching some workouts for the gym on Monday, because I like to go in prepared, because I haven't gone to the gym in a while. I get a bit of like anxiety about going in, but I'm going to go on Monday after like probably 9 o'clock, when I'm hoping there won't be really anyone there, because obviously everyone will be in work. So yeah, we shall see. I need to get my hair cut as well. I booked in to get my hair cut on the 5th of April, but I'm gonna have to speak to Becky and rearrange it, because guess what idiot booked a hair appointment when she's supposed to be taking her mum for a hospital appointment? This idiot. I thought her hospital appointment, I could have sworn black and blue her hospital appointment was the 4th of April. And I'm on nights, so my plan was to take her for a hospital, well, to come home, get like 2 hours sleep, get up, drive her to the hospital, because I have a parking, her appointment is at the hospital that's on a similar grounds to mine, so basically I have a parking permit for it, so instead of her going and spending a bunch of money, I can just use my parking permit and save her some money. So I'm going to take her for her appointment, and then I was going to come home and basically come straight to bed and sleep all afternoon until like I needed to get up and eat dinner. But stupid me booked a hair appointment for the 5th of April thinking I didn't have her like her appointment was the day before, with the plan I think it was for 3:30, so I'd get up, go and get my hair done, and then literally come home, wolf some food down my throat and get ready for work. But I'm gonna have to change that all now anyway. So yeah, let's just get into what I picked up, got. So I did pick up one item while I was there. I picked up, is it gonna focus? I picked up one of the new Lip Maestro Intense Velvet colours, and I think she said these were from the Frost collection, but I got shade Nuda in 204, which is just a gorgeous like nudie pink, and it's really nice on, and she put it on me before I decided to go for it, and it feels really nice on. She then gave me 2 samples of the new Sea Flory. I don't know how you say it. Sea Fiori? It's basically a really floral version of Sea, and I said how much I liked it, but I have literally 1,000,001 perfumes, so she just gave me some samples for now. And they also had a really cute offer on. I'll put a picture up kind of here somewhere now, and I think it was till the end of March. I think it was either till today, to the day I'm filming this, or tomorrow, Mother's Day, where if you bought I think it was the 100ml bottle of this perfume, you got like a really beautiful, like a massive version of like a huge big red box filled with real flowers. It was like a real bouquet of flowers with the perfume in the middle. Then I got the Eyes to Kill Classico mascara, which is a favourite of mine from Armani. So that was all in that little, oh, that's the thingy-my-bobbers. Yeah, it's the Lip Freeze collection, and I got the Lip Maestro, which is like a velvety matte, and then they've got the lip magnets, which both of these are like formulas that they have all year round. This is just a different collection, so it's got different technology in it. So yeah, the lip magnet is like the proper matte, and this one is more like a velvety matte. So these are all the goodies that were in my Selfridges like little goodie bag. I believe they were slightly different, like I know my mum had a couple of other bits like hair perfume and things in it, but I'll just basically go through what I got. This wasn't in the goodie bag, this was from the Armani little masterclass thing they did, but it's a really cute little like coin pursey thing. It's like a coin purse, but it's got like a wallet type of wrist strap. It might be quite handy to throw like cards, keys, a bit of cash or whatever in, and it basically has another one of the New Sea, like a sample of the New Sea perfume, and then 3 samples. I think one is of a fluid sheer, one is of the primer, and one is of the, I think, eye and lip skincare product. Then on to the other bits, we got a sample of Fix Plus from MAC, a little sample of the strobe cream. It wants to focus. A little sample of strobe cream, and a little sample of the False Lashes Extreme Black Mascara. We did get these like perfume samples. Now when I showed Kate inside the goodie bag, she said that this range is like a really exclusive one. You can only get it at Selfridges, but I've never heard of them before, so I'll have to end up doing a bit of research. Sorry about my comfy leggings, but they're called Thamine, I think, and basically got, I think, 6. And we got Amber Room, Green Pearl, Kiani, another Green Pearl, Cora, and Riviera, and they're all like mini 2ml perfume samples, which will be interesting. Then we have this perfume sample of Gentle Fluidity. This is a brand I've never heard before. Maison Francis, I'm not going to butcher that name. It's a I think it's supposed to be like a unisex scent. It says blur gender boundaries and be unconventional. So that one's interesting. I've not smelt any of these. And then I ended up, so I've got 2 of the Roja perfume elixirs. And to be honest, I probably don't need these perfume samples because I have an entire drawer in my elixir over there that has like half of it is full of bottles of perfume and body mists, and then I have like an entire container. So these babies could end up going in a giveaway as well. To be honest, I might start just doing random little giveaways on my Twitter or whatever, just for random things that I can post out dead easy. Then this was one of the things we had to do, was take a picture in front of the Mother's Day like background, and then hashtag Selfridges Manchester, and then you've got a print out copy of it. So I'm gonna try and get a little frame for it. We got a couple of things from Hourglass, which I'm excited because I've not tried anything from them before and I've heard really good things. So we got, this is going to be really reflective and I don't know if it's going to focus on it. There we go. We got the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. And this one's really heavy actually. It's the Mineral Primer, which is like, it's this one, when you open it, like, if you can see on the packaging, I expected that to be like you opened it and it had like a little pump on it or something, but you literally unscrew that and it's like got a little spatula so you can like scoop it out, which is good. And then the last thing we got from Hourglass is a little miniature of their waterproof liquid eyeliner, and this is like, I think, 0.5 ml? Oh, 0.27 of a ml. And then lastly we had this little bag from Aesop. I'm not really sure how you say it. which again is a new brand for me, but it's got a bunch of things in from their parsley seed range. And we got a 100ml like bottle of the parsley seed facial cleanser, and then we got 3 samples of the parsley seed antioxidant hydrating facial cream, antioxidant facial toner, and antioxidant facial hydrator, which I don't know what the difference between them two is. That is absolutely everything I got from the goodie bags. I am absolutely exhausted now. I need to put all this away and then try and get some sleep. I think tomorrow, tomorrow I'm gonna have a no alarm day. I panicked then. I was like, what the hell is that red thing in the background? It's the Armani bag, which is actually really cute because it says Giorgio Armani on one side, but then it has this really nice way of saying Armani on the other. Yeah, what was I saying? I'm gonna have a no alarm day in the morning, so I'm gonna have a lie-in, and then I don't know what we're gonna do. My mum's going out shopping and things. Oh, I'm gonna have a phone call with Sam, because Sam, I haven't told any of you guys, but Sam is now in China teaching, which is amazing. So I'm gonna have we've like pre-arranged a time that she's gonna ring me. So yeah, that's what's going on tomorrow. I might try and treat myself and go out for a Starbucks or something, or I might just stay in and be good. Do my own Starbucks at home, I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. I don't know what we can do today for the comment, but I know what we can do. Comment if you are excited for Everyday April, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye guys.